everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here doing my pre-planning for January 28th through February 2nd. It's crazy it's going to be February, but it is. This week I am using part of my kit Sweater Weather. It's in my shop right now. I'm just using the first 2 sheets, which is the first 1 page. And this has full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, some washi. And then the second sheet has the bottom washi, some more washi, the header, some quarter boxes, date covers, and a weekend banner. This I found has been really useful. I'm adding onto this a few things. I have a couple of random sheets from kits from Britannia and Nicole. These came in her oops bag, so I'm just pulling a couple of these sheets. And then I have a few just like random things from various places that I found in my stash. And then I'm pulling in, I think, parts of these 4 washis. So these 2 are from Amazon, this one's from Michael's, and this one I got as a gift for Christmas, so I don't really know where it came from. And then for pens, I'm using this black knockoff Muji in 0.5. It's not actually a Muji, but it looks like Muji. And then I'm using a Kelly Create small brush pen in black as well. I'm just going to use that to cover up January 2019 because this pink is too bright for my current kit. So I am going to go ahead and get started with the date covers, all the headers, and the bottom washi, as well as covering up this, and then I'll be back to do the actual pre-planning. This is the base of my kit now. I have all my headers down, bottom washi. This one is very not straight, but I'm just gonna go with it. And then my date covers are all done. All right, so now I'm gonna start on the full boxes. So if I pull this over, here are my 8 full boxes. I have the quote one, which I could put in the top corner. Yeah, I think I'll do that. All right. Sorry, I cannot talk and count at the same time. So if you don't know, the 6th line down on a Recollections makes this turn out perfect. All right, so there's that one. Next up, I think, so let's see. This past week, I put them all at the top. The week before that, I scattered them. And then the middle. I think I'm gonna put them all at the top again this week. Sure. Nope, I put this here. All right, I will put them all in the middle. All right, so I am putting this cat mug on Thursday because that's probably my favorite box of this kit, so I'm gonna put that down first. Next up, I have these 2 other ones that have mugs in them. So I'm gonna put one on Saturday. I'm just picking this one because I already have it in my hand, and then one on Tuesday. I'm not too picky about where these ones end up, so all right. Let's see. So I have these 2 sweaters, this like full outfit, which is really cute, and then the dog. I definitely want the dog over here somewhere. I think I'll put him on Monday. Like that. And then I think I'll put this like stack of sweaters on Sunday. And then I will put this one and this one are the 2 left. All right, so if I put them this way, Or I can put them this way. I think I'm going to put them this way. I feel like this one's like a little bit dark like the dog is, so I don't want them to be too close together. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right, so there is that. Moving on to the sidebar. So I have all my like usual stuff I can use, plus all these like little extras that I have pulled out. And then I have my washi tape. Okay, so I think first up I'm gonna put this like pink divider. I don't know why I make my sidebar no white space when everything else is white space, but just the way it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down first. And then do I want a washi tape too? I could put like a skinnier washi. Nope, I'm gonna put this wide washi. All right, we're gonna see how this goes. It could go terribly, and I will have to like pull up a bunch of things, but we shall see. So I don't really think that I mind the lines underneath. Through this particular washi tape, so I'm just gonna leave them. All right, as you can see, this still has some scraps from some other previous washi. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna take one of these habit trackers. Oops, I'm like dropping things on the floor. All right, these habit trackers, I'm not exactly sure where they're from. This looks to me like it could be maybe like Planner One Love. I don't really know. I had them left over in my stash. So they are I'm going to use one. All right, this one is like a little more narrow. Let me see if I can get it picked up again. Apparently, yes. Okay, so this is like slightly too narrow. So I'm going to solve this problem by putting down more washi tape. All right, so I got the dots to more or less line up, which is nice. So I'm just gonna put this down to be like a background for my habit tracker. I'm just gonna try to like center it. Okay, there we go. All right, so this habit tracker is going to be for putting things in my new fitness planner. So this is my fitness planner, the Recollections. I'm starting it for February, but this will be the first week, is this week starting on the 28th. I've set it up pretty much like this. This is going to be like my moods, tracking calories, steps. I'm going to track my workouts and any notes, and then I have like a few things on my habit tracker as well. So this habit tracker is just going to say, did I fill out that, basically. So that is that there. That was not very informative, but you guys know what I mean. All right, next up, another one of these little headers. I'm going to put that in right here. And then, let me see. I want to put in a little to-do list, and then I was thinking I could put this in for like a highlight of the week, whatever that turns out to be. So I obviously have like a little bit of space as well. I think I'm going to do it. So I have this little important header that also came out of my stash. That I think I'm actually going to put up in the middle of this, because I feel like this washi is too wide just being like left on its own. All right, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to take this gray washi from some sort of mysterious destination, location. I don't know. Hope you can see the lines through this too. That's all right. too lazy to care. So let me just trim this. And I think I'm gonna put like the highlight in here. So I just need to figure out, this came out of my stash as well. Don't know where these things came from. So I just need to figure out, all right, it's like a little bit narrow. So I think I'm just gonna actually stack strips of washi straight down to go all the way behind it. Let's see how long it lasts before I give up on using a ruler to do this activity. So I think I need 3. You can kind of see where it turns to pink, but it kind of goes with the spread, and once everything is down, I don't think it's going to really be that noticeable. All right, so that's definitely enough for that. So I'm just going to put it down like that. Then lastly, this one I definitely think is from Planner One Love. From a spread that I did many months ago. When like I barely started my shop or anything like that. Okay. This is the downside of only printing off the first 2 pages, is that I don't really have like this, all the sidebar stuff, but it also means that I don't have to print off like a huge amount of stuff that I don't need. So I prefer to do it this way. So this is gonna go in right there, and I'm just gonna put some like to-dos on there. I would love to move this down slightly if I can. Let's see if it'll come up. Oh well, yay. All right, there we go. And then I just need some more washi, and I'm just gonna put this at the bottom. And as I expected, I now don't feel like getting out the ruler. Okay, so there's that. I might end up adding like some deco or something along here if I feel like it. We shall see. Oh, I have another one of these actually. That'll work to kind of like divide it up a little bit and make it not so wide. I'm just gonna put that at the very bottom. All right, so that's my sidebar, and we are ready to move into the pre-planning. I don't have a ton going on this week. Sorry for the noise. I'm trying to clean up my space enough that I can find things. So I don't have a ton of stuff going on this week that I know about ahead of time. So things that I do know that are happening is I have my shifts Monday through Friday, just like I have every week. So I'm going to use some of these quarter boxes just to mark the shift. So I'm gonna just mark it first in the day every day, even though it's not actually first most of the days. Because most of the stuff that comes before it is not really super important. So it'll just be like, it's just things that I need to get done on my list. It's not usually things that need to happen at a specific time. Okay. So I'm just kind of like picking quarter boxes that don't match the full boxes that are right there. I'm putting those on each of these days. And then just to kind of make it a little bit more interesting, I pulled out this like American Crafts book, and I'm just gonna use these little like marble background stars. You can hear me like rippling around in my cup. I have a cup that keeps all my tools. So here's my tweezers so that this is a lot easier. So I'm just gonna put this little star on each of these. Just so that it's like a little bit more interesting than just right in my shift like I've done the last several weeks. Okay, so there is that down. The other thing that I know for sure is going on and needs quarter boxes, based on previous weeks, is I have curling on Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm going to use this quarter box. All I have left is this washi, which I'll use in the end. So I'm putting that on the bottom of Tuesday. And then I will use, I guess, this one on the bottom of Thursday. I need some sort of way to mark curling. I'm just seeing like what I've pulled out to use. I do have like this set from the dollar store that's way too bright. These are recollection set, but they're mostly for like cleaning and things like that. I need something that's like exercise kind of related. I think that would be the best option. Let's see. Don't like any of these. I feel like every week I struggle with figuring out how to mark curling. This is a book that I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Do I have something that kind of fits? Sure, I'll use some of these little hearts from the top. I think they're better than the like full-size hearts. Alright, so these are just little black hearts, like black circles with gold foiled hearts. So I'm just going to put those down for curling on each of those days. And then on, let's see, Thursday, it's the 31st, so it's payday. So I'm going to pull this little payday from this Britannia Nicole sheet. This is really cute little like flag. Where do I want it to hang? I think I'll have it just like hang on the bottom of this washi header. Okay, sure. It's not totally straight, but I think that's fine. I also have Thursday, well, I'm just throwing things on the floor. Thursday morning, I think I'm going to use this coffee. Nope. I'm not going to use the coffee cup one. I'll use this coffee cup one. I didn't want to use the same one as this one. Okay. So Thursday morning, my like big thing to do is I have an online learning symposium, which is like just a workshop. Okay. And then for that, I pulled out, I'm just dropping things. So I pulled out this sampler from Sarah Elizabeth Prince, and it has like this little laptop in gray. So I thought that would be perfect to mark that. And on Monday, I need to email my advisor and let me see, maybe a couple other things. We shall see. Where am I just like throwing all of these pages? Okay. There we go. I got it under control. All right. So I know on Monday I need to email my advisor. So I'm just going to use this little pink little thing. And I'm just going to put that right here. for email advisor. Oh, maybe, let me see if I can lift it back up. I'm not sure how removable her stickers are on this paper. Oh, pretty good. So I feel like an asterisk is reversible, so I'm just going to turn it upside down. This is an oops because of how it's centered, but it doesn't bother me. All right, so I need to email my advisor, so that's going there. And then in the afternoon, I kind of want one of these like bigger like cable knit material. I need to do my plan with me that gets uploaded on this day. So these are some bow clips from Creative Cavern Studios, and I think I'm going to use the black one just because there's not that many chances I get to use black. And then also, before I forget, these are also from Creative Cavern Studios, and they're just like these cute little girls going to the gym. And so I'm just going to stick that over on my sidebar to go with this. Okay, so I know film, edit, upload for that. Let me see. Oh, and then the other big thing, sorry guys, this is a little all over the place right now. The other big thing I have is that we will be in Toronto for this weekend. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use some of the washi. I feel like I want to use this pink washi along the top. So I'm going to take this really skinny pink washi that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going to put it right across to kind of mark that it's for both days. And then somewhere, here we go. I need my slice tool. So there's that, and then I'm gonna put this coffee cup thing over both days. I'm trying to center it as best I can. And now it's not centered vertically. Okay, I'm terrible at doing this apparently, guys. All right, there's that. So that's gonna mark our trip to Toronto. Let me just see. I'm seeing if I have like a little car icon that I pulled out. I think I forgot to pull any of those, which would have been super helpful. All right, so going back into this booklet from Hobby Lobby, I think that I'm going to use this little circle. So it's a little black circle with gold, like couple. It's our like little date night weekend thing. Okay, so I think that's all I know right now, which I know is not a lot. So this is what the week is looking like so far. So I am just going to fill everything out, and then I will be right back so you guys can get a final look. is Super Bowl Sunday. I know that that's gonna matter, but I don't really care. So I am going to put it in just as a little thing. And I need some sort of icon for that, which I don't know what to do. I mostly watch it for the commercials. I don't know about you guys, but like that's definitely my favorite part of the Super Bowl. I'm gonna do like this little thumbs up. Like, yay, go team. All right, I just threw my book on the ground, but that's okay. So let me just write this in. I'm just gonna write it hopefully neatly. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Now you get to experience the tripod tipping over. Okay, you probably saw all my mess as that happened. All right, so this is what the week looks like right now. And I will fill it in as I go, and then in just a second, you'll get to see what it looks like at the end of the week. All right, here is my finished weekly spread. I really like how this turned out using a lot of like soft pinks. So going through, I'm just going to tell you where everything came from. If I don't mention it, then it came from my kit, Sweater Weather, which is in my shop still. So on the sidebar, this polka dot washi, I believe is from Michaels. This important sticker came out of my stash. Not sure who it came from. This little gym sticker is from Creative Cavern Studio. This little habit tracker is also from my stash. I think it came from Pink Pixel Designs, but I'm not totally certain. This gray washi, I'm not sure where that came from. This quarter box, and then also this full box checklist. Both came out of my stash. I think they're from Planner One Love. Going down this side, these little marbled stickers come from a Mambi planner kit, I believe. This little thing is from a Britannia Nicole kit. All these little black circles with gold come from a book of stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. This Live, Laugh, Love comes out of American Crafts book. This little bow clip is from Creative Cavern Studios, as is this little cell phone. Going down this side, same location for the marbled circles. Then this checklist came out of the Hobby Lobby book. This came out of the American Crafts book. This came out of a Hobby Lobby book. This came from Mambi, and this came from the Hobby Lobby book. The AM comes out of a Mambi set, Prioritize as well. This little X'd out sticker comes from the back of my planner, which is a Recollections planner. This sticker comes from a Michaels set that I have, and then this Cook Dinner sticker comes from a Hobby Lobby set. This Rescheduled comes out of a Mambi set. The laptop is from a sampler from Sarah Elizabeth Prince. This Payday is from Britannia Nicole. This little heart sticker and this little heart sticker are both from a Hobby Lobby book. I think I think they both came from a Hobby Lobby book. Little thing from Britannia Nicole. This comes from a Mambi book, this little flower. These also come out of the Hobby Lobby book. This little card comes from a set of stickers from Michaels. And then the little things are still from Britannia Nicole. And then this little boba is from Sassy Apple Studio. And then on this side, all these come from the Hobby Lobby book, Hobby Lobby book, and Hobby Lobby book. All right, so I think that's everything. I'm going to tag the shops below. As always, hopefully I will catch everybody. If you are wondering about any of these stickers, just comment below and ask. And I will have another one of these plan with me's up next Monday, hopefully, about the next coming week, which is the first full week of February. That one is going to be themed for the Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year. So I'm posting this video the day before that. So for all of you who celebrate, happy Chinese New Year or Xin Yan Kuai Le. And I hope to talk to you soon. So don't forget to subscribe and like below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!